Howdy, 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 all you cool cats and kittens. Welcome back to Stardew Valley Tools Aren't Real Edition. We're neither in Stardew nor around tools unless you're using cool 1950s slang for guns, in which case we got so many tools.
I gotta say, I've seen a fair few valleys in this game. No pelicans and no towns, but some valleys for sure.
What would you call where we are, Berkeley?
Settlement
Okay.
just
Very.
doesn't feel happy enough for a town.
Town requires some sort of joy.
Mm-hmm.
So in the Joja Mart timeline, Stardew Valley is occupied by Pelican Settlement.
Yeah. Yep.
All right.
I think that's canon.
All right. Well, we left off talking to this guy. And we're about to meet one of the coolest characters in the series.
Oh, I'm excited.
Well, actually, I think we have another
Oh,
mission that we have to do before that happens, but
never mind. I'll hold my excitement.
Great. Soldier, hearing this, I'm in trouble. Right now, you're the only thing standing between this city and the whole planet in Handsome Jack's army. I left info about my whereabouts in my safe. You can use it to
Howdy, Meg, Susie, Babarma. Welcome, everybody. Babarma says Mr. Blues Guy. Is that the guy we're gonna meet?
Mr. Blues Guy. Did you know that I listened to that song today, Babarma? Um, it's a reference to a great song by the Electric Light Orchestra.
Is this a Mr. Blue Sky pun?
Yes, yes, indeed.
Okay. I'm caught up. I'm a little slow on the uptake today because I took an allergy pill 48 hours ago and I'm still so tired from it.
Oh no, Berkeley.
Can you believe I was so foolish as to take one allergy pill 48 hours ago? What was I thinking?
Clearly you weren't. If you were, you would have anticipated that 48 hours later you'd still be feeling it.
If Roland has been captured by the Firehawk, he's in danger. You're the only one who can stop Jack, but Roland is the man with the plan, so to speak. He knows the best way to strike at Hyperion.
Firehawk. Let's go to Frostspring Canyon. Okay, we can do that.
Are you just jumping on the roofs?
Oh yeah. Yep.
Nice. I was trying to make sense of like where your marker was on my screen.
Oh yeah, I'm a big roof jumper. You know.
I'm a bigger roof jumper because I'm like 4 times your weight.
You're a more massive roof jumper. I am technically bigger.
Oh, oh, oh.
I see some treasure yonder. It's not really treasure, it's just cardboard boxes. But we're going to get there.
Meg wants it on the record that she's going to be playing Baldur's Gate because the camera angles make her sick, and I'm not supposed to tell anyone.
And you wanted it on the record?
Uh-huh. I think that's where we're at.
All right. Let it be
Have
let it
fun
be
with
known.
have fun with your Faerun dress up. We'll miss you. Oh, Susie, I had a question for you. I was wondering if you'd ever played Assassin's Creed Mirage, because both of us love Odyssey, you and and I never played Mirage because the reviews were kind of mid.
Don't worry about trying to get up here. We're just going to go out the front gate.
Okay, cool.
Are we allowed to say mid? Are we young enough for that? I don't know if we're young enough to say mid.
Here's the weird thing about me is that I'm not quite the oldest person on my team at work, but I'm pretty close to the oldest person.
Oh,
And so
really?
I'm just around young people and young slang all the time.
Dude, I'm the youngest person in my group by a lot. I think we're working in different industries. Your
I
industry is
think that might
attracting
be
the
the
bright
case.
young talent, and my industry is full of people who are ready to retire.
Susie says she started Mirage but never finished it. Does that mean you didn't love it as much as Odyssey? Oh, I'm getting shot at. I want to talk about Assassin's Creed though.
I got you.
Oh, you're in a tank.
Yes.
Okay, Susie says it felt a lot like the older AC games, but the storyline wasn't as compelling, which is a shame because the location of the game was really cool. Dang, yeah, I was excited about the location as well. That's the one that takes place in uh Istanbul, I believe, in like what was it? Sometime in history. The main character looked super cool. That's too bad that the storyline wasn't as good as previous ones. I'm really optimistic about this next one. They released the gameplay trailer for it this week for Assassin's Creed Shadows, and it looks great.
Where is it set? I'm sorry.
Feudal Japan.
Okay, that could be very cool. Oh yeah, we were talking about the samurai. There's some controversy.
Yeah, one of the two main characters is a black samurai who is based on an actual historical figure, but racist fans were complaining it wasn't historical enough.
As if the cult of time traveling, memory traveling
Right?
combatants was accurate to begin with. I haven't played the game very much. The only one I played was the one set in New England, and I think I played about 2 hours of it. So, if that's not how it actually goes down, ooh,
No, that's
Berkeley,
pretty
we're in
much it.
trouble.
Are you down too?
I am.
Okay, back up. Oh, geez, and immediately getting flamethrowered again. Okay, I'm down again.
I'm coming to save you.
No, I'm almost up. I'm almost up. Oh, come on, come on, come on, get him. Yeah.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, Susie, you should watch the gameplay trailer. It's really good. It looks like they added a few more mechanics. I felt like so the only ones I've played are Origins and Odyssey, and they both felt very, very similar, like almost identical mechanics. This one adds some new stuff that was maybe in Mirage. It looked like some new like environmental traps that you can interact with. There was a mechanic of actually turning off the lights to help you be more stealthy, so sneaking around and finding lamps and putting them out. And getting down and like army crawling through lakes and stuff like that as another stealth tactic. That's really cool.
Through a lake? Crawling through a lake?
Or like a pond, like a
Oh.
decorative, like a koi pond in someone's yard.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, the character was like breathing through a bamboo pole. It was great.
That's pretty cool. That's like the scene from the old animated Robin Hood, where he has, like, you know what I'm talking about. He's escaping like the burning fortress, and like they're shooting at him and stuff.
Firehawk should be around here somewhere. Stay alert.
Susie makes a good point about not trusting online reviews because people are haters. Yeah, let me know what you think about it. I would love to hear if you enjoy Shadows.
Firehawk. Once my boys bring his ass back to me, he's gonna pay for every bloodshot he killed. We're gonna string him up from his own freaking intestines.
Well, that was needlessly graphic.
Jared, I have a confession.
Yes,
Every
my
time
child.
there's like chatter to move the story forward, I don't listen at all.
Welcome to the dark side.
I apologize.
I'm in the same boat. I think you can. Maybe it's in the newer games. I think in the newer games there's a way to look at a log of the dialogue.
Nice.
Alas, we're fighting some bandits as per usual to go find the Firehawk.
Cool. Yeah, I'm really just here for the gameplay. It's fun running to new areas and shooting people
Yeah.
with my same old great gun.
Okay. Do you see this guy labeled Goliath?
Uh-huh.
If you shoot his head off like you just did, he gets even stronger.
Oh,
And then he starts
dang it.
attacking everybody. And he gets this little even smaller head. And if you shoot that head off, then it just like continues. I think.
So try to shoot him in the belly. Instead
It
of,
might be everybody he kills makes him even stronger.
Okay.
Well, if
Sorry.
you let him get strong enough, he'll drop better loot, I think. But
Oh, well, I don't know what to do then. I'm gonna just mostly not die.
yeah, that's a good plan. Good work. I heard they're
Oh,
working
great point,
on...
Susie.
Oh, go ahead. Nope.
Susie says, if you like feudal Japan, pick up Ghost of Tsushima. It started PlayStation exclusive, but just released to Steam. Nice.
Yes, but you have to make a PlayStation Network account to play it, and that I try not to be the grumpy old dude, but I do have to say, if you're gonna sell a game on a platform, please don't make me make an account on another platform to play the game. I might be willing to do it for Ghost of Tsushima because it is just that cool, but I still feel feelings of disgust inside.
That's so fair.
I don't know if it, maybe I just need to get with the times. Maybe I'm mid. I've become mid.
Not mid Jared. I am very on fire. Okay. Awesome.
Do you need rescue?
I think I can take out one of these guys.
Okay.
Nice. Thanks for the assist.
Did I actually help you?
Yeah, you started
Okay.
punching the guy that I was trying to kill, and
Oh,
it made
good,
it easier
okay.
to kill him. Jeez, the chat is so good. I want to read everything, but I'm so on fire. Ah!
I will protect you. Okay, this guy, the loot goon, he'll drop a chest when he goes down. Let's get him as high level as we can.
Okay.
I'm going to die. I have died.
Jeez Louise. I'm on his back. I don't like this. I don't want to be on his back.
You're on his back?
Yeah, okay, I'm off now.
What happened? I've never seen that before.
I just jumped as he killed me.
Oh, so you're like crawling on him?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, Susie says the game's good enough. It doesn't matter about the PlayStation account. We live in a late feudal capitalistic hellscape. Might as well be happy while trying to survive.
Hmm.
Fair. Yeah, I'm always on the fence about like trying to punish companies that do a dastardly turn, you know? But then like thinking I don't actually have very much power to punish companies.
Yeah, it's true. It is one of those things where it's like you kind of have to act together or it doesn't mean anything. And there's probably enough people out there who don't care anyways that it never really adds up to much.
Mm-hmm. Jeez. Whoa. These guys are fast. I feel like if you're going to be that strong, you should be slow. That feels like a rule.
I'm on my way.
I think I'll get him. Yeah.
Okay, so the guy with the treasure chest on his back has become exceedingly strong.
He's still alive?
Yes, and I'm
Oh,
not
boy.
sure that we'll be able to defeat him.
Okay. Oh, I see him. Hmm. I did so little damage right there. Ooh.
How's it going?
I've got 15 health and I had 0 shield a second ago.
Okay, keep running.
I've
I'll
got
try
full
to
shield
distract
now,
him.
I'll keep running. That's a good idea.
Whew. Okay, apparently he's strong enough that I can't actually freeze him with my super ability.
That's
It
concerning.
does still damage him though.
My super ability is working, but he sure does have a lot of health left.
Oh, we're so close. We got this. We got this. We got this. There it is. There it is.
How funny would it be if I accidentally shot his head off right now?
All right.
I'm here.
Allow me to lend you aid.
Hey Jared, chat
Yes.
wants you to know that you're playing a game that requires a shift account to play multiplayer right now. So what's your problem with PlayStation accounts?
Ooh, that was surprisingly personal. Yeah, that's a great point. I think this game is super old and I made the shift account back when I was not a curmudgeonly old person. But I think also this is one of those ones where you can just click like one button and it links to Steam and that's it. To be fair to chat, I have not tried that with the PlayStation Network account. Maybe it's that simple. I don't know. I haven't tried. I like I said, I might be mid on this one. All right.
Do you want either of these guns?
What do we got? A ready pistol. Oh, those ones? Nah.
Yeah.
Go ahead. It's all yours.
Okay. I'm just taking it to sell. Does anyone here actually like have a PlayStation? Seems like Sony puts out good PlayStation exclusive games. I really enjoyed Spider-Man. I wonder what it's like playing on the actual console versus PC.
Yeah, I'd be curious to know as well. I have not played console in a very long time. Well, I guess Nintendo Switch could be considered console. So there's that. Ooh. Have I just killed this? These flamethrower guys are brutal.
Yeah. Jeez, there's another one. There's another two. Hoo-wee.
I'm not gonna make it. Rip.
Chance says Spider-Man 2 was fun. Nice. I'm glad. I saw and heard good things about it. I've actually only played Miles Morales. That was the only one I played in that series, but it was so good. It's the only game that I have all Steam achievements on. So good it was.
All Steam achievements?
Yeah.
Wow. I'm not sure I can claim that for any game. Maybe Super Hot. The second Super Hot. What is that called? Mind Control Delete. That one I played a ton of. I might have got all the achievements for that.
Nice.
All right, Berkeley. The building that had all the flamethrower guys. There's treasure on the roof.
There's Treasure on the Roof would be a good album name.
There's treasure on the roof. Name of my album.
Okay, this is a better shield. Oh, by far. Do you want first dibs on shields?
Yeah, I'll take this guy.
Okay, Chance says the PS5 controller has variable resistance triggers. I don't know what that is. Sounds cool though.
Like you can change how firm the trigger pull is. Is it like discrete settings or is it continuously variable?
Help here.
And also, is it like integrated into the controller or do you have to swap parts out? There's more treasure up here, Berkeley.
Nice. Oh, thank you. I got a personal invitation from Susie to come try it out. Yeah, I'd love that. And bring Meg with me. Yes, I will.
Nothing cool over here except I think a giant frozen fish. Is that this area? It is not this area. My bad.
Can we fight it? Or is it just for looking?
There is a giant frozen fish that's just for looking.
Jared, I don't know how you're avoiding the temptation to open every crate and pick up all the ammo that we're already maxed out on.
Oh, man. I think I spent like 6 years playing Skyrim doing that.
Uh-huh.
And
This is unusual.
I still kind of, I mean,
Harass the Bloodshots for some
I kind of do it, but I don't really
large-scale assault on the Firehawk before. I wonder
gather
if
joy
confidence.
from that anymore.
You've moved beyond such base needs.
Yeah.
You're on a higher plane of living now. it
More
sounds
like I've exhausted my brain's supply of dopamine.
Need a much bigger hit.
Yep. Ooh, blue pistol. Fancy blue
Ooh.
pistol. Do you want it?
Here's the thing. I just love my pistol so much.
Are you still
Yeah.
playing with the one you got originally?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Yeah, grab it if you want it.
Okay, here we go.
Okay, Chance says the game controls the resistance on the variable resistance trigger. Like when swinging on the web in Spider-Man, the resistance increases the more you pull the trigger. Or when the game wants Spider-Man to break something and you have to use the triggers to do it, the triggers catch at the break point and you pull harder. Resistance immediately stops once the game is broken in the game. Or once the item is broken in the game. Okay, that sounds super cool. I am not a big fan of like the shaking controller, the haptic feedback. Like in Legend of Zelda, I felt like it was way overused. Or in Breath of the Wild.
Yeah.
And I'm playing another game right now where it's kind of overused in cutscenes. But that sounds like a much cooler, more refined, more deliberate and intentional kind of version of the same idea as the haptic feedback. So that's sweet.
Yeah, I'm impressed and very curious how they implemented it. You know, like maybe they use some sort of motor to resist. I don't know. That's wild.
We got some real tough crabs coming.
Excuse me, Berkeley, they're spider ants?
Explain all the armor then.
This one has knight. It has the official royal title of knight, so that's why it has armor.
I see.
Yeah.
I should have thought of that.
Yes, you should. Yes, you should.
Got some more pyros up here as well.
That man's gas mask has only one eye. Or one eye hole. I suppose gas masks don't have eyes.
Pyro coming on the right. Nice. Oh, Goliath with no head. How'd that happen? I thought we were better than this. No!
Butt punch. Butt punch. Victory.
Okay, I definitely meant to pull out a shotgun right there, and I forgot that my second weapon was not, in fact, a shotgun.
What are you running right now?
What?
What guns do you have at the moment?
Oh, I guess I have 3 weapons now. I thought I could only hold 2. I have
Yeah.
this machine gun called Doll. This shotgun called Bandit. Maybe a shotgun. And my pistol.
Okay. All right. So those names are like the brands, and then
Oh, that's so embarrassing.
if you look at the top. Oh, it doesn't show it when you switch outside of the menu. That's okay.
Okay, I've
It's
got
not that important.
filled revolver is my favorite pistol. Double-barreled street sweeper, but every word is spelled wrong.
That's bandits
And
guns for you.
React Fox. React Fox.
React Fox. Very interesting. I have run down this creek bed.
Oh, Chance shared a link in the Discord with how the triggers work. Thank you.
Excellent.
That's awesome. And Susie says Jacobs are the best. I believe it because I love this Jacobs so much. Okay. This has been the best shotgun experience of the game so far.
Point blanking into the spider ant.
Mm-hmm.
That'd do it. All right. It seems like there's a lot of different ways to proceed towards where we're going. I'm going to take this branch. You should take the other one. And we'll see. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. There's a rare submachine gun here for you.
Are you sure it's for me? Because I've got this pistol.
I am very sure.
Ooh. Better on all stats than React Fox. Nice.
Stay still.
Okay, well this one's fun. I don't know if I can afford to go through ammo this fast.
That's true. It does spend ammo quickly, but if you upgrade your ammo, you will then you'll upgrade your ammo. Yeah,
Okay.
wasn't a good argument.
I guess we are like just constantly finding ammo that we're maxed out on, so
Did you drop
probably
this
fine.
shield? This looks like the shield that you chose before, maybe.
Oh, it's the same one, but no, I've still got mine.
Oh,
That's fine.
okay. Well, don't mind if I do.
That's an interesting sensation.
Well, I leveled up. Whoa.
I just got a Steam achievement called Better Than You Were, but I thought it said Better Than You.
Did you feel superior or did you feel put down?
Well, I felt a little silly that I had gotten it like right after you leveled up. Felt a little disingenuous.
Hmm.
Control and delete with the words of wisdom. If you upgrade your ammo, then you'll upgrade your ammo.
And those are words to live by. Wait a minute. This gun has a huge old magazine hanging off the mag well. But when you reload it, you put ammo into the handle? That doesn't seem right.
That's actually how they do it in the future.
Okay. In the weird, messed up Andy Samberg Space Olympics future that we're living in.
Yeah. Where everyone has like charcoal outlines that they paint on every morning.
Instead of eyeliner, it's full body.
Yeah.
Nice.
Okay, but I have seen cosplayers dress as like Borderlands characters for conventions, and they look so good.
I have a vague memory of somebody, a mutual acquaintance, dressing up as like a black and white movie character and actually wearing the gray tone clothes and makeup. Do you remember this at all?
I don't. Is it for like Halloween?
It might have been for a dance. It's hazy. I don't remember very much of my youth, as it were. All of my memory now is filled up by curmudgeonly, I don't want to make a new account memories.
I remember every account I've ever been forced to make. Control and delete the handle is the place the bullets go. It's like the new P is stored in the balls.
Yes.
Bullets are stored in the handle. The magazine is for articles and photos. To entertain the bullets while they wait. Jared, I saw a theory or a proposal that all games fall on a spectrum of parkour to menus.
Okay.
Like most games are at their core either a parkour game or a menu game, and then some are mixes. Like Starfield is so intense of a menu game that it becomes a parkour game.
The menus are complex enough that navigating them becomes parkour.
Exactly.
Wow.
The person that proposed this had some hot takes, like Breath of the Wild being a menu game.
I agree with that. The fact that you have to do menus to choose your powers bothers me. I don't know.
Yeah, it never was super immersive when you were trying to find the right power to use. Okay, I have run out of ammo for my minigun.
You won't enjoy this.
Whee! That was an intense fight.
What a way to die. Head shot off, new head, then burned to death. Oh, and then shot. Also. That's rough.
Where do you think this game falls on the menu to parkour?
I would say that if 1 is fully parkour and 10 is fully menus, I would say that this is a 2.5.
Where 1 is fully menus?
1 is fully parkour.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Yeah, I respect that. I feel like that fits. Susie asks if Stardew is a menu game. I would say Stardew is like at least 80% menu game.
Especially if you're actually responsible for stuff, unlike me. For me, Stardew is a parkour game because I just walk around giving people fruit. Oh man. Okay. Well, we're gonna have to go do another lap through this level because I led us the wrong direction.
Okay.
I saw. I'm immediately gonna butcher the name. AJR. That's a band you
Uh-huh.
like, right?
Yeah.
I saw a video of them at their concert where they place one of the singers in the audience and the audience somehow doesn't know, and then they have him like sing the song and then they turn the lights on and show where he is, and then he has like 30 seconds to get back on stage from wherever he is in the venue. And it looked very fun and high energy.
Fun and high energy is the number one way to describe AJR concerts. They're such good performers.
Have you been, or have you
Oh,
watched
yeah.
concerts? Okay. Okay.
Yeah, I've seen them 3 times, I think, maybe twice. Yeah, just so high energy. You're just dancing the entire time. They're fun guys. Do you want a res or do you want to just
I want to be cleansed in fire.
okay. Ooh, Susie asks about dialogue. Is that a third category or is that just a fancy menu?
Dialogue
think
is
that's just-
definitely a fancy menu.
It's a menu you care about.
If you've ever had to program dialogue, you know, you know how it is. All right, this time we're gonna take the road more traveled by.
But Robert Frost said,
Robert Frost is not the infallible judge of all things good that we once thought him to be.
they don't teach you this in schools, but Robert Frost, just a guy.
Hold it right there. Ha!
Alt Control Alt and Delete said Robert Frost is not as cool as Robert Slag, and it Twitch censored Slag.
Nice.
Amazing.
Got rolling, huh? You know, I heard the Firehawk liquefies bandits and drinks them like flex smoothies. But yeah, I'm sure you're better about Roland's justified. Of course, if Roland hadn't been such a dumbass.
Did you read the Westing game?
No, that's a really cool title though.
It is a really cool title. That was such an influential book for me in elementary school when I read it. It's like it's a mystery game where like one guy invites a bunch of people to come solve the mystery because it's fun for him watching them try to solve the mystery. So that genre, kind of like Glass Onion style.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
The main plot to Glass Onion, not the plot that reveals itself later. Anyway, well, I don't really want to spoil it if you haven't read it, so I'll just keep my comment to myself.
No. Spoil it. Spoil it. It's okay.
Turns out that the main character, Mr. Westing, has 3 alter egos, and all 4 of his identities have like one of the cardinal directions in them. I want to see like a spin-off book where Robert Frost also has Robert Rain and Robert Hale and just all the precipitations.
I could see that being I don't know. What would you make them? Like a would it be a mystery thing? Are they alter egos like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde are alter egos, or are they more um
Let me explain something.
benign than that?
Rescue role
Um,
Firehawk guy.
a little more benign. It's not like one's good and one's evil. It's like it's more fun to be a billionaire if you have some secret personalities, but not in a do crimes way. I don't think. Um, like one of the alter egos invited all these people to come solve his murder, and another one was the murder victim, and another one was one of the contestants, I think.
But
So it
there
was
was
just a
no
way to
actual
like,
murder.
oh, you know what it was like? It was like did you see Now You See Me?
No, I haven't.
Well, shoot, now I'm accidentally spoiling that. Okay. I'm just gonna stop talking and shoot some bugs.
That's a time-honored tradition.
Dude, you should see
So-
Now You See Me. Next time you come, let's watch it.
Okay, yeah. The last time I was in the Utah area, I watched 1917, which I had
Ooh.
not seen before.
I haven't seen that one.
And-
Did you like it?
I don't know if like is the right word. It's heavy. It's a World War One movie, based loosely on real events. But if you've seen Dunkirk,
Mm-hmm.
Dunkirk was a movie I enjoyed it, but I only watched it once, and it was so heavy. But I felt like it changed my perspective on war completely. And 1917 made me feel similarly.
Mm.
It was really heavy, but very interesting, beautifully filmed. It's filmed to appear as if it's all one take.
That's
which is-
crazy.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. But what I actually wanted to talk about that I've been watching recently, in the vein of mysteries, is Monk. I don't know if you guys remember
Oh,
that
yeah.
show. I've been going back to that the last couple days, and something about the late 90s, early 2000s setting is very fascinating to me.
Hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that they do in that show that couldn't happen today because of where technology is now.
Like the plots would just fall through because they have cell phones and can call each other, stuff like that.
Yeah, that type of thing, I think. I don't know how to describe it, but we have Internet of Things cameras everywhere now. Data transmission is basically free because the internet has become so widespread that, and storage is so much cheaper than it was, so you can record so much more with cameras than you could before. Everybody's got a cell phone that you can use to take pictures, you can use to talk, text, all that stuff, and GPS is super widespread, you know. But I don't think I've ever watched a mystery show that's really set in the modern era besides BBC's Sherlock. And I enjoyed BBC's Sherlock series, but I do feel that there was some stuff there that, again, they kind of had to shoehorn, I guess.
Yeah, Sherlock Holmes is an interesting character because, like, he's so... I feel like the point can never be on the mystery because the point is always on him. And so the
Yeah.
mysteries end up being a little unbelievable.
I was listening to a guy who is like an army analyst doing military intelligence stuff, and he was talking about a book that had been written about nuclear war stuff. I found a bunch of class mods, by the way. And this guy was talking about how the book only worked if you assumed that a lot of people were really dumb in some specific ways, such that they would overlook things that would only be something that could be overlooked to people who had no idea about the field, if that makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
I don't know. And I feel like Sherlock is kind of the same way. The story is set up and the evidence is delivered. The mods are over here. The evidence is delivered in such a way that like there's really no way for you to have guessed or try to figure it out. I don't know if that's the point or not. Maybe the point is that you can't, but
Jared, I don't think I know what mods are.
okay.
Do those go on my weapon or do they go on me?
Class mods go on you. If you're looking at your equipped pane within your inventory menu, there's 4 things down at the bottom. You've got shield, you've got to the right of that class mod, you've got a relic slot, and you've got a grenade slot. So that mod just adds a certain perk to your class. And these ones are pretty basic, but as you go up in level, there are some pretty interesting and specific ones.
Okay. I don't have anything in the mod slot, but when I point at the mod, it says full.
Okay. It could be that these are not the right class. Yeah, these are for Psycho, and you are not.
I see.
So I should have checked that before calling you over here.
No worries.
Worries. Big worries.
Chance and Susie say they've been watching White Collar. I've heard good things about that one, but never seen it.
I'm assuming based on the name that it's a crime show, crime drama. Is that accurate?
Can't remember if it's like someone investigating white collar crimes or someone committing white collar crimes.
Or maybe both.
Oh, Alton, sorry, I missed your Robert Flame joke. Yes. That would be the satire one. Okay, sorry, I need to get back on this Sherlock horse again because I can't hold back from ranting about media. So there's the problem that you described where like the characters have to overlook obvious things for the stuff to work. I feel like Sherlock also has the opposite problem where they'll try to make the character look really impressive by making insane deductions, like when he guesses the professions of all 12 jury members in that one scene just by looking at them.
Yeah.
But you just can't do that. It's not like you need to be smart enough and then you can do that. It just can't be done. So stuff like that makes it feel like less of a mystery and more of like a superhero show to me, whereas superpowers solving mysteries.
Yeah, and I think my dad kind of felt the same way. I don't know if you remember when he starts talking about his mind palace.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Barma mentioned that in the chat. Yeah, pretty out there. Okay. Oh, here we go. Chances a description, probably of White Collar. Oh, this is coming to you live from ChatGPT. White Collar is a crime drama series that follows the unlikely partnership between a charming con artist and a straight-laced FBI agent as they solve white-collar crimes together. Nice. It is on Netflix. It aired in 2009 and it has 6 seasons. Cool.
Berkeley,
Okay,
I
thanks for the
found
recommendation.
more treasure.
Show me your treasure, roof boy.
You'll need to climb onto the crooked box below me a little bit to the left of me, actually. Other
I think I'll
side.
just settle for this barrel.
Okay. That is your constitutional right.
It's actually in there. You can settle for this barrel.
Oh no.
I feel like you're trying to really generously help me get new loot and like achieve my potential as a player in this game.
Yeah.
But I've just still got this pistol and it's still so good.
You just described me as if I were a Borderlands equivalent of a guidance counselor in high school, which is canonical now. There we go. You should try the pistol I have. It's very good.
I'm in a committed relationship with this pistol.
Okay, all right, that's fine.
The submachine gun that I have is rivaling it.
There's sniper rifles. I don't know if you want them. That's all there was.
I've been leaving sniper rifles to you mostly.
Okay. Let's see here. Much better and also much better. Well,
Meg wants to know what the heck she is then if I'm in a committed relationship with this pistol. That's a just different category of committed relationship. You get one committed relationship per category.
okay, Berkeley, you can come down if you want.
Sorry, I just realized that I had points to spend, so I'm spending those points.
Oh, nothing wrong with that. Anyways, Monk is fun. It's pretty... I don't know. I find it relaxing almost. And as a kid, I did not know what OCD actually was like. So I thought that the depiction of Monk as having severe OCD had to be like satire over the top. Now, having interacted with people who have OCD, it's pretty well done. In some ways. Obviously, everybody's a little different with how that stuff manifests and what triggers it, but
Well, I think I ruffled some feathers on my committed relationship commentary. I am committed to one pistol in Borderlands. I feel like that's fine. Okay, Meg wants me to read her message. She's giving her computer a rude gesture. So this is your only video game committed relationship, not Karlak, not Cassandra, not Counselor Floric. I'm in a committed relationship to playing Cassandra as my main character in AC Odyssey. I'm committed to dating Karlak on my first Baldur's Gate playthrough and no other playthrough. And I'm committed to using this pistol in this game.
this rifle looks like it's pretty good. And it's Jacob's.
What do I swap it for, though?
That's the
Shotgun.
tough thing about not having all your slots unlocked, I think.
Whoa.
Well, that backfired massively. And we're back.
Nice. Meg says this is too many commitments. She doesn't think I can keep track of them. I'm doing pretty good.
Meg, do you imagine Berkeley as having a goldfish type of attention span for commitment? I mean, how many commitments are we up to now, Berkeley? 6, 7, maybe?
Yeah.
That's like less than the number of fingers, and you don't see Berkeley forgetting about those.
Yeah, that's so true. That absolutely is less than the number of fingers.
Getting closer and closer to the vaults. That's the sound of progress, baby.
Meg is the one with fan art of Astarion from Baldur's Gate and Sebastian from Stardew Valley on the same wall. So, like, let's talk commitment issues.
I fully expect you to commission fan art of your gun, Berkeley. I do think that would be pretty funny, though, to like contact a Fiverr artist and say, hey, can you draw me a fan art of this gun? All right. Now we get to meet the cool character.
Nice. Glad we made it. Ooh. Do you have time? We're like pretty close to when we usually stop.
Oh, yeah. I think we can do this.
Okay. Whoa, she's got wings. She teleported. And her hair grows left. And she passed out.
Low blood sugar gets the better of all of us. So, in the third Borderlands game, one of the main points of the game is that somebody like Lilith is out there with a cult of bandits worshipping them. And now we have Lilith here with a cult of bandits worshipping them. And somehow we've overlooked this. Or maybe I'm misremembering. But it does seem kind of strange that that's what's happening.
I'll see if I can't phase blast him.
Wowie zowie.
Magical powers.
I like the powers.
Success.
Control and delete says Lilith isn't trying to enslave the universe, though.
Do we know that? Nah, you're right. Lilith is pretty awesome.
Those Goliaths made me terrified of headshots.
Oh yeah. They're the only enemy that I can remember that are a problem in that
Okay.
regard. So you should be okay.
Well done. Watch out, badass psychos. Suck. Be calm.
Oh no.
I was so close to reviving you.
Don't stand a chance against us.
Gotcha. How about that? Keep it up, kid. Doing great.
Well, that was fun. Feeling tapped out though. Could you give me another hunk of iridium? Yeah, that's the stuff. Give it here.
Don't worry
Lilith,
about her iridium use.
eating iridium might not be good for your kidneys, or your liver, or your teeth.
But it will make your hair grow to the left.
It'll make your hair grow to the left.
Well, ex-boyfriend. Before the bloodshots arrived,
Well, there you have it. You've met Lilith.
Nice.
I gotta head back to St. First, I'm gonna teleport you to the bloodshots stronghold. That's where they're keeping Roland. You'll catch it by surprise and have a real advantage. It'll be great. Hold still. I just neat, didn't I? Still getting used to this. Reminds me though, Bloodshot Stronghold is full of real tough customers. You might want to train them. You're doing good out there. Keep it up.
Okay, do you want to call it there?
Yeah. Yep.
Cool. Well, thanks everyone for joining us for some more Borderlands. I know this one is maybe we enjoy it more than everyone else does, but it's a fun one. Appreciate you coming along for the ride and for chatting with us. Don't forget to follow us on Instagram and Twitch and YouTube. Links for all of those are in our link tree, which you can find in the description of this video if you're on YouTube, or the about section. Oh, dang it, I fell. The about section of our profile if we were on Twitch. And join our Discord. We have a lot of fun there. Chance tells us how triggers work. We all share music recs and what games we're playing what books we're reading. So yeah, just come tell us what you're up to, what you're enjoying in life.
I had something and now it's gone. I think we'll leave it at that. Thanks everybody for coming out, and we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.